Brief moment, they thought they were finally in the clear. That's when things went downhill again.
We found an open door. Yeah, we did. We'll leave.
가자.
They didn't give up. After regrouping and waiting an entire month, they made their third and final attempt. Same mall, same plan, but this time they pushed deeper. Still up. After finally making it inside, the scale of the place hit them. Endless hallways, dark storefronts, and silence stretching across empty atriums. But that silence didn't last long.
Yeah, so I'm on the painting.
As they turned a corner, they spotted movement, security, or what they thought was security, patrolling the floor. At first, they ducked behind cover, waiting for the coast to clear. But as they moved deeper in, they realized something was wrong.
There's supposed to be a guy out there, and there's a playground. Everyone gets out of the playground. You can't really see me, Emily.
The so-called guards weren't just watching them, they were blocking exits. The pair soon realized that every door they entered through had been recently rearmed with loud alarm triggers, meaning one wrong move would blow their cover. Trapped and running out of options, they quietly retraced their steps, hoping to find another exit before they were caught. But the tension only grew as they heard footsteps echoing from nearby. That's when they ran into what might have been the strangest encounter yet.
We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving.
Yo, he's full on chasing us, bro. Hey, close.
Watch it.
Why y'all running? You was in here before, weren't you?
No? No, it wasn't.
Their escape route, which was the same one they'd used to enter, was now locked. In a scramble, Two Swag's friend managed to get it open, and they slipped out just as the man lunged forward. After escaping, they realized they had barely escaped from what could have been a serious situation. For most people, that would have been the end. But for explorers like Two Swag, this video serves as a reminder. It's not just the decaying buildings you need to fear, it's the things and people still lurking inside them. Today, we're looking at some of the most horrifying abandoned building encounters ever caught on camera. Let's jump right in, right after you subscribe. No pressure, of course. Almost killed in abandoned house. In February 2019, a man by the name of Ekrem Uyseler posted a video on NBC News platform showing what started as a simple home walkthrough but turned into something pretty disturbing. A group of real estate investors checking out a potential renovation project, documenting the property for reference, but what they found inside completely changed the tone of the day.
It goes up. Look at the nail system.
He spots something strange, a single nail sticking out of the wall. At first glance, it looks harmless, until they notice a thin fishing line running from that nail up to the second floor.
You don't see the wall there? Hey, you see the swine going over here? It's going back in the heart. It's on a crutch with a knife. Come on, man. That's you. Yo, gotcha. Let's see. Yo, Kat, you see that?
Oh, come here,
So
Scott.
that's Scott. Come here.
Scott, look at here. See this string?
That's a movie trap.
Scott, see this string?
So the boots are the broken glass over here.
Curiosity turns to unease as Ekrem traces the line, realizing it's connected to a crude contraption dangling above the stairs.
I see it, yeah. No, you don't see it. Go to the other side. No, I see it. Yo, look at this wall. Look at the knife. Dude. See the knife? Oh, yeah.
A wooden crutch, duct taped with a rusty kitchen knife, rigged to swing down toward anyone walking up. It's the kind of thing you'd expect to see in a survival horror game, not a suburban renovation project. Instead of running out, they decide to test it carefully.
What is it? Boom! Look at that. Yo, that motherfucker killed you right in your head.
With a quick tug on the line, the crutch snaps downward, the knife slicing through the air exactly where someone's head would have been. The trap worked flawlessly. Ekrem's voice in the clip carries both disbelief and fascination. He even mentions that despite what they found, they were still planning to move forward with the renovation. It's unsettling to imagine a death trap hidden in an empty house, waiting for the next person to walk upstairs. Unwanted guests. In July 2023, Urbex Hill uploaded a video to YouTube that takes us deep into the forgotten streets of Cleveland, Ohio, specifically a place called Holton Avenue. Once a proud and bustling neighborhood lined with family homes, the area now stands in eerie silence. Urbex Hill's goal tonight isn't just to explore, it's to document what remains of Holton Avenue before it disappears completely, but what he ends up discovering goes far beyond the decay of empty homes. His first stop is an abandoned church. Faded graffiti stretches across the walls, shattered glass covers the floors, and scattered papers flutter in the broken pews. The gaping holes in the floor mark where scavengers have ripped out air conditioning vents and copper pipes. The bones of the building stripped for scrap. Urbex Hill sets up a stationary camera on the first floor to catch any signs of movement while he explores below. But what that camera captures turns out to be far more chilling than he anticipated. Its way into the basement. A loud slam echoes through the empty church. One of the heavy doors upstairs had just closed on its own. He freezes, startled, and immediately rushes back up to check. The door is shut tight, the same one that was open moments ago. Just as he examines it, a faint voice can be heard to his left. What makes this moment truly disturbing is that Chris doesn't react. He presses on, and as the night continues, things only get stranger. Leaving the church behind, Urbex Hill moves down Holton Avenue to the first abandoned home on the block. The house is swallowed by overgrowth, but there's a faint path leading up to the front door, a sign that people have been here recently. Inside, the air is stale, and the walls are coated with dust. He moves through the rooms carefully, noting signs of a long-gone family life, torn curtains, scattered mail, and old photos. Upstairs, he finds a box of suspicious VHS tapes, clearly left behind decades ago.
Outdoor hardcore. What are these doing up here?
Satisfied with the footage, he decides to move on, but his next stop would be one he wouldn't forget. The second-to-last house looks more intact from the outside, but it's sealed off from the front. So, Chris circles around to the backyard, where an abandoned shed catches his attention. He recalls seeing it earlier in the day. The top door had been closed then, but now it's slightly ajar.
I'm gonna have to be super careful.
Inside, the place is a mess. Trash is piled high, food wrappers, blankets, signs of recent habitation. He speaks softly, cautious but curious, making his way deeper into the structure. The creaking floors give away how unstable the place really is. Then, from below, he hears footsteps.
Creepy.
Yeah, this is the basement. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't talking. I'm so sorry. But I took off it. It's alright. I'm just going to be here for a little. So, what we're doing is just painting.
Those are my girls.
Let's get out of here. Rated R. Use me 15.
Tonight, in your spacious
So we're going to
Waukegan
be
suite,
painting
your eyes
this.
could use a break. After a long day at seeing, things. But hey, free waffles always make you forget. Tonight, La Quinta. Tomorrow, you shine.
I can't believe my mom applied K with a period. That's so passive aggressive. What have I done to deserve K?
I'm just your dermatologist.
Hey guys.
The breath is incredible.
Sorry. I didn't know about this.
Chris backs up quickly, keeping calm. The encounter ends as quickly as it began, but at least during that exploration, Urbex Hill came face to face with a human. In his next exploration, though, things were different. This time, what he encountered wasn't human at all, because just a year prior, he would upload a video to YouTube that would be of the most unsettling explorations he's ever filmed. While walking through a forest, he stumbled upon the entrance to what looked like a massive drain tunnel. For most people, that would have been a sign to turn around, but for Urbex Hill, it was the perfect opportunity for a spontaneous adventure, and maybe, just maybe, something worth documenting. The moment he steps inside, he's greeted with walls covered in graffiti, water trickling beneath his feet, and a strange echo that seems to follow him deeper with every step. Half a mile in, the tunnel feels endless. The artwork fades, replaced by silence and fog, and the air grows thick. That's when the realization hits. He's far beyond the point of no return. According to other explorers, something strange lived down here, something not quite human. People reported seeing pairs of glowing eyes peering from the darkness, always just out of reach. He brushed off the stories as internet folklore, but as he walked past graffiti that read, "Human flesh tastes better in the dark," even he couldn't deny how wrong this place felt. Still, curiosity pulled him further in. As the tunnel widened, the water level rose and the air turned humid with
Yeah, so
fog
this
and
is the
steam. His
escape,
voice
is it?
echoed against the dripping walls,
And
drowning
y'all like
out
my
by the
new
sound
intro?
of rushing water.
Yeah.
Then, at a massive
Like,
cross-section where
subscribe.
several tunnels met, his
Please.
flashlight caught